smell of earth saturates my nostrils. My hands are soiling. I feel soothed by memories of my childhood. Skin and soil are one. There is no sun, but the trees are silent witnesses. The skin is dry. The breeze slowly crumbles my thoughts. They get lost as scrap amongst the others. The time spent to dream is imprinted on my knees. My present is in front, and behind, what is left? Am I? Is it really the past? My past? What? Let me breathe. The friction delays my movements, but not my feelings. The touch becomes the thought. This is present, my present. Was I aware of that? Empty as the land that I'm looking at from far away, a blurry picture that I struggle to recognize, and yet my homeland. The sea cuts off the faint colors, a dark gray blends to the gloomy and deep blue. The clouds move fast and I sharpen this image. I can now smell the salt. The sand flies and I must close my eyes. Now I can hear the undertow. Why am I here? I free myself from the load of heavy thoughts, landscapes browning. I'm tired. The pain, I don't care. The future, I do. As heavy dirt, no shovel is going to clean up this time. I wish this was some kind of medicine, a magic potion to... I would eat that shit. Can you give me a caress? On my back, please. I wish it would wide open my ribs. I wish it could move my cheeks. My teeth are clenching. If someone would ask me, I would say, no, I didn't. When I was a child, I brought myself to become some kind of a liar. I didn't want to hear any word coming from the outside. I wasn't deaf, I was just ignoring. The voices around me were filtered by my brain. They became part of an artificial landscape. It brightened my face. It wasn't the sun, but the idea of freedom, the smell of grass, the sounds of nature, the breeze on my skin. That very last one made me tipsy. No wine was helping. The excitement was hard to contain. I ran barefoot till the end of the road. When it started to rain, we kept running, stretching the flesh against the thought of stopping. I loved it. I loved you. But I never meant to. Surprised by the events, I fell and kept smiling as if, let's run back. Is it really the past? The past. My past. The breeze slowly crumbles my thoughts. They get lost. They get lost as scrap amongst the others, the time spent to dream. Picture that I struggle to recognize. A dark gray, a gloomy and deep blue. The sea cuts off the faint colors. The friction delays my friction delays my movements, but not my feelings. Skin, soil, becomes the thought. This is present. The present is in front. And behind. What is left? The touch becomes the thought. Wide open my ribs. Move my cheeks, teeth are clenching. Voices filtered by my brain. Give me a caress. On my back. On my neck. On my chin. I free myself from the heavy load of my thoughts. I feel tired. The pain, I can't. The pain, I can't. I can't. heavy dirt. No shovel is going to clean up this time. The smell of earth. My hands are soiling. Skin and soil are one. Skin and soil are one. Let's run back. Barefoot till the end of the road. Keep running. Keep running against the thought of stopping. Keep running. Keep running. Stretching the flesh against the thought of stopping. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved you. I loved you. A blurry picture that I struggle to recognize. And yet, my homeland. Is it really the past? Is it really my past?
It's not.
My present is in front, but behind.
Behind.
What is it?
I wish.
What is it? Who